Hello, my people. Good day to you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time zone you're listening to this, I really want to appreciate you for always tuning in to Daily Mind Shifts. My name is Michael Ojola for Mindset Transformation Africa, and on today's episode of Daily Mind Shift, I want to talk a little bit about success. I read a quote by Naval that I think will also help us to understand what it takes to succeed. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. The people who succeed are irrationally passionate about something. That's a direct quote from Naval. The people who succeed are irrationally passionate about something. Take a moment to let that sink in. Irrationally passionate. It's not just about having an interest, or it's not just about having a passing curiosity. No, it's about a deep burning passion that defies logic. It's a deep burning passion that pushes you beyond the ordinary into the extraordinary. And I can tell you for free, I'm still hustling to get this type of passion. About all my projects, I'm still really striving to enter this passion. But that doesn't mean we won't teach each other, all right? That doesn't mean we won't bring it to our table for us to consider, because many of us don't even know that it takes an irrational passion for you to succeed in whatever it is that you want to do. It takes an obsession that is beyond normal for you to really break through. So in this episode, we're going to think through and unpack what it means to be irrationally passionate, why it's often the secret ingredient behind the most successful people in the world, and how we both can cultivate this kind of passion in our lives. It's not just about finding what we love. It's about loving something so much that it fuels us to break through barriers, to stop at nothing and reach heights that we never imagined possible. So let's just get right into it. We live in a world that often celebrates balance, often celebrates normalcy, rationality, measured steps, and just being a normal person. And while those qualities have their place, all right, the reality is that those who achieve greatness, those who leave a lasting legacy, those who leave an incredible impact are often driven by something that goes beyond reason. All right, they are consumed by a passion that is so intense that it becomes a driving force in their lives. This type of passion is not just about excitement. It's not about enthusiasm. That is there. I think that is just the crutch, the preliminary level of interest. It's about an unwavering commitment to something that matters deeply to you. Think about some of the most successful people that you know of, that you've read about, or that you are acquainted with. Steve Jobs, Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, Serena Williams, Tiger Woods. Do you understand me? Usain Bolt. These individuals didn't just dabble into their fields, all right? They were, and many of them are, still consumed by an almost obsessive passion. They pursued their goals with a level of intensity that others might have found excessive or even irrational. But it's that very irrationality that sets them apart. It is what pushes them to work harder, think bigger, and persevere when other people would have just given up. For example, maybe you've read about the story of Steve Jobs. Steve Jobs was not just interested in technology. He was obsessed with creating products that will change the world. He was obsessed, all right? His passion for design and for user experience was so intense that he often demanded the impossible from his team. But it was the same passion that led to the creation of the iPhone, a product that till today has totally revolutionized the way we live and the way we work. Another example is Elon Musk, the owner of Twitter, now X. His passion for space exploration and sustainable energy is not just a business strategy, even though it is, but it's not just about business. It's a mission that drives him to take a risk, and most of us would not have even think about taking those type of risks, all right? When SpaceX was on the brink of failure, Musk poured his last remaining funds into the company. That's what we read. He refuses to let his dream die. That kind of passion, that kind of irrationality, that willingness to go all in is what has enabled him to achieve the things that many thought were impossible. And that is exactly what I'm encouraging you with. That is exactly what I'm bringing to your table. That for you to do what you said you want to do with your life, you have to be obsessed. You have to be irrationally passionate. So what is this kind of passion that makes it so powerful? What is it about this passion that makes it so powerful? First, it's important to understand that being irrationally passionate means you are willing to go beyond the safe. You are willing to go beyond the comfortable. You are willing to go beyond even the logical to get things done. It means you're willing to take risks, make sacrifices, and push through obstacles because the thing you're passionate about matters that much to you. It's not about just being reckless. No, it's about being driven by something so deeply that you're willing to do whatever it takes to make it a reality. The kind of passion also creates a level of focus and dedication that is hard to match. When you are irrationally passionate about something, it consumes you. It consumes your thoughts. It consumes your action. It fuels your actions. It becomes the lens through which you see the world. You cannot interpret any other thing apart from the level of passion that you have for those things. So it's what gets you out of the bed in the morning and keeps you working late into the night. It is what pushes you to learn more, to do more, and to become more. But there is another aspect to this that is equally important, all right? Passion like this is not just about the end goal. It's about a process. It's about what you do every single moment to get to the end result that you are looking for. People who are irrationally passionate are not just focused on the outcome. They are deeply invested in the journey. All right, they find incredible joy in the challenges that they face. They find satisfaction in the struggle that they encounter, and they find ultimate bliss in the fulfillment. They find fulfillment in the pursuit itself. For them, the work is not a means to an end. The work itself is an end in itself. All right, so it's important for you to understand this, that whatever it is you want to achieve, it will take more work for you to get it done. It will take more work for you to see the result, for you to get it done. It will take much more sacrifice than the one you've planned. Let me conclude this episode by saying this. How do you find this kind of passion in your own life? First, you have to be willing to explore. Passion is not always something that you discover overnight, all right? It's often the result of curiosity, experimentation. You must be willing to try new things. Do not be afraid to go deep into your interest, all right? To dive deep into those interests, to learn everything you can about the things that inspire you, that fascinate you, that draws you in. Do you understand me? And you must pursue those things with an open mind. Also, you have to listen to your gut. Passion is often deeply personal. All right, it's an intuitive feeling. It's within you. It's that little voice inside you that says, this is what I'm meant to do here. This is what I am meant to do. This is why I was created. It's the excitement you feel when you are working on something that truly matters to you. Pay attention to those moments of excitement, those sparks of inspiration. Yes, those are your passions. They are clues that can help you find your true passion. And once you find something you are passionate about, do not stop there. You nurture that passion. You feed it with knowledge, with practice, with dedication. You surround yourself with people who share those type of passion and who support your pursuit of it. And most importantly, you protect your passion. All right, don't let the doubt of other people or your fears extinguish that fire. Keep it burning. And even when the road gets tough, do not stop. as you go today, remember this, that passion is the driving force behind all great achievement. It is what will set you apart. It is what will give you the courage for you to succeed in